Hey, everyone. Psychopathic1, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm back. Uh, Figured, I'd started off with something big. Um, it's been, it feels like I've been gone forever. Uh, for those who have been waiting for, more videos, I've, I've got some stuff set up right now. First off, a game review. Yes, I finally got it. I actually got it a couple months ago, and I beat it twice. I beat it on the easy difficulty, human, and then I beat it on Devil Hunter. And it's not as bad as what people said. Um, I thought this was going to be a terrible game. Um, I do like DMC Devil May Cry. I'm gonna come out and say it. I liked DMC Devil May Cry. I even did a review over it. It wasn't a rant. And this one's not gonna be a rant. Um, Intriguing new characters. Not really. Nero, he has his good and bad. I've got some good things to say about him and some bad things. More good than bad, though. The Dante in this is amazing. I love the Dante in this. Played by the same guy from the third game, so that's really cool. And Johnny Jan Bosch, I think is the guy's name uh, who plays Nero. Is he famous in voice acting or whatever? Because I know I've heard the name before. Stylish blend of guns and swordplay. Yeah, I really enjoyed the gunplay in this. The stylish style. Um, DMC Devil May Cry took stuff from this. Uh, Instead of it being the Devil Bringer, also known as the Grim Grip, it took that and turned it into two different things. For the Devil Bringer, they took the what is it called? For the Devil weapon, it's called pretty much it's the Grim Grip. Uh, you pull stuff towards you, and then for the angelic side, you pull yourself towards it. Where in this, you just pull stuff towards you. You can pull enemies toward you. You can move blocks with it. You can grab stuff and slam it down, up and down. There is a love interest in this game. Nero, he's pretty much the protector of this princess in his village. You can see her right there. She doesn't really do much. Trish is back, so that's cool. Trish from Devil May Cry 1 is back. Not a really big character in it. Lady is also back, so that's kind of cool. They're looking really sexy in this game. Dante, badass as always in the original series. Next to Devil May Cry 3's Dante, this has got to be up there with him. Dante, you don't get to play as him all that much. Ugh, I was so pissed. That's one of the bad things about this game. And it's a big bad thing, too. But it's not a rant. I can't rant on this game because there's some good stuff in it. The bad, I'm gonna get it out of the way. Nero's attitude. he was cool at first, but then it got to the point where he was crying. I don't want my hero to cry, especially in a Devil May Cry game. The only one who should be crying is the devil himself. And even then, the devil shouldn't be crying anyways, even in a game called Devil May Cry. It's a series I hold very near and dear to my heart. The first one I ever played was the third one, and I played it back when it was brand new. Rented it and loved it. Didn't beat it because the Japanese hard mode was the American normal mode. So that kind of got in the way of everything. Prepare to face your demons. Hold on. I'll grab it real fast. DMC Devil May Cry. Prepare to face your demons is on the back of Devil May Cry 4. Oh, and this is the greatest hits version, as you can see. And then on the back of DMC Devil May Cry, face your demons. DMC Devil May Cry is taking a lot from this game. Who do I like better? Dante from the new DMC? Or Nero from Devil May Cry 4? It's tough. I guess I like Nero more than I like the Dante and DMC Devil May Cry. But that's only because he's not as much of a douche as the Dante in DMC. But you can hear my thoughts on it in the review I did for it. It's not a bad game, and neither is DMC 4. Pretty much, because Dante is a big character within the universe of Devil May Cry, of course, he's a bounty hunter for hire. Everybody knows that. And when he has a job to do, he has a job to do. Doesn't matter if it's hurting, be it some sort of devil, but if it's a good devil, he's not afraid to say, hey, join up with me. But he mostly works alone. He's always got that cool style and everything. But anyways, the story. Dante pretty much kills this one guy. At first you think Dante's gonna be the bad guy. And I'm like, whoa, this is a really controversial way to open up the game. He ends up killing a human. You think it's a human. But in reality, spoiler alert, this guy is not a human. It's a devil worshipper. He worships Sparta, but he thinks Sparta is a bad guy. And so he wants to be all-powerful like Sparta, just like Arkham in the third game. This picks up where the first game ended. It takes place between the first game and the second game. So, it's another prequel. A prequel, but yet a sequel. I don't really know what to call it. Nero is more of a main character in this game. And that's one of the things I hated about this game. Nero, the good things. I like his style. The blue coat with the red vest. Well, not vest, it's more of a hoodie. The blue coat with the red hoodie. I like that. I think it's a really cool thing. Hell, it's how I dressed when I was a teenager. I'll admit that. I wore a hoodie throughout my entire middle school life. Yeah. I liked hoodies, what can I say? Now it wasn't a zip-up hoodie or anything like that. Not like Nero. But it was a skeleton hoodie. What can I say? I was into that kind of stuff. Now I wasn't into bondage or anything. Ooh, nothing like that. But anyways, back on topic. The story is pretty damn good. Simple, straightforward. Dante killed this one guy. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but he. You think that he was killing an innocent, but in reality, the guy was a devil worshipper, and a bad one at that. He wanted to sacrifice Kiri. That's her name. Kitty. Kiri. Right there. Don't know if you can see her because of the glare. Try to get it up there as good as I can. There, it's focused. She's actually really pretty, but she is so useless in this game. She gets captured, and she's the damsel in distress. And she pretty much does nothing. She's just there. And we're supposed to feel sympathy for her. And Nero pretty much wants to get into her pants, but he really does love her, and I can see that. So this is more of a love story than anything. Nero is going through this storyline trying to protect Kiri. Well, Kitty, as it's pronounced. And the game does have a purpose in the Devil May Cry universe. Virgil. Oh Lord, Virgil should have been in this game. Apparently in fan fiction, and I realize there's the manga for this game where it explains Nero a little bit better. He was apparently Virgil's son. And I thought that was pretty cool, but if that's the case, who was Virgil's fling? Who is Nero's mom? What's the deal there? It doesn't explain itself. I think I'd have to read the manga. And I'm not really into the right-left sort of thing. I liked the One Missed Call manga, of course. And the bosses in this game, awesome as hell. You have to verse each boss twice, by the way. Except for the Toad, what is the Toad's name? You first have to verse the Toad, and then you have to verse the Toad's brother as Dante. Probably my favorite one has to be Burial, Berial, the demon of the head demon of the fire hell. Don't know if you can see him, but he's right there. My finger's pointed right to him. Badass demon. Oh, almost dropped the game. Badass demon. He's like, I am the Lord of the fire hell. And I thought that was pretty cool. And it's a badass fight too. You got to be moving real fast. The fires of hell keep on popping up, and you got to keep moving. And it's really action-packed. I like that. And yeah, Nero's trash talking isn't really all that great. But he's a teenager. Don't say that you weren't mouthy as a teenager, because most teenagers were pretty mouthy. I'm not saying I was a dick in school. Hell, I was bullied through most of my, actually through all of my school year life. Not crying, though. It sucked. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. I'd love to be like Dante. The Dante that's in this game and the rest of the other games. Because Dante is such a badass, and I'm far from being a badass. But Dante in this game, what makes him such a badass is he doesn't give a fuck. Now, he loves humans. He's half human, of course. But he wants to help the human beings. But here's the deal. He's put aside for Nero. And apparently Nero is his nephew. But it doesn't say that in this game. Apparently it's inside the manga, which I haven't read. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me on this. I don't remember much about the game, and I beat it twice. The villains are the she monster of the trees. I forget the name. She's pretty much the Nivon. And the same woman who voiced the villain, the she monster of the forest, also voiced the succubus in DMC Devil May Cry. So that was kind of cool. She's got kind of that crinkly voice. Like I said, Burial is probably my favorite boss in this game. You verse all the bosses twice, and then you verse the final boss as Nero. Dante is still a badass. I'm repeating myself, sorry. I'm a broken record today. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so sorry. And I'm not tired, by the way. But, gotta say it. I'll put the rating out right off the bat. It's got to be a 7 out of 10. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I'm kind of in between about this game. 7 out of 10. Devil May Cry 4, it's not a bad game, but it's not the greatest either. I love Dante. I always have loved Dante. He's like the brother I never had. And I've got a pretty badass brother. Love you, Robert. You're the best. But anyways, I'm gonna try and make this review as short as I can. Already, let's see now, 18 minutes in. So anyways, what do I give it? 7 out of 10. I thought it was a pretty badass game. So anyways, that's my review over Devil May Cry 4. A very controversial sequel in the series, but I liked it. I really did. But the best one is always going to be Devil May Cry 3. Oh, and here's the cool thing. They're finally making a Devil May Cry 5. Yeah. I'm excited for that. I'm not going to leave any links to it, though. You can find it out on the internet. And I'm excited. There's not much info on it, though. So, anyways, that's my review over Devil May Cry 4. Sorry, it's a short review. It's only 18 minutes. But anyways, this is Psychopath1c signing off. Peace. Bye-bye.